Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. Today I've got a letter from a guy who basically is asking men to aim higher while they're in Thailand, those who live here. He says he enjoys watching and hearing all the stuff I have to say. He's lived in Bangkok for about 5 years. And he also has heard many crazy stories about foreigners pissing away money on bar girls, and it amazes him how stupid people can be. There are good and bad in every country, but the one thing that gets to me is that the quality of foreigners in Thailand is extremely low, or at least it seems to be. Anyway, if they're going to be stupid, let them, and they deserve to have their bank accounts deleted. Anyway, I would like to tell you a little bit about my situation and tell people what is possible. I had some very bad luck in the beginning, and I was basically broke. Much like yourself, and this is many years ago when I did it, this is about 17 years ago, I had to teach English to pay the bills. I must say, to me, most teachers in Thailand are deadbeats, and I hated teaching more than anyone. Well, let me tell you something. The reputation of teachers in Thailand among expats is pretty poor. Their reputation is poor. Now, for me, I tend to think that the guys who are teaching in universities, teaching in schools like where my kids go, private schools, they tend to be better. The people teaching in language schools, some of them are quite good, and then there are the ones who they're just here looking to survive, and they could care less about teaching their students. Now, I met a girl, and she saw how miserable I was. She challenged me to aim higher. She's 25, and she has a master's from Europe and comes from a very powerful family. Notably, her father is in the government and holds a very high position. She has a brother who owns various clubs. I had it in my head that nothing was possible in this country and would have to go back home. She got me motivated and started getting me to aim higher. Since then, I began networking as much as I could, met some very powerful people, and started a business with them as my clients. So, here is my point that I wish to convey. If you wish to make it in Thailand, it is possible, but it requires you to aim higher. Stop hanging around scum. Also, remember that it's all on you. What you do is on you. Now, I have to say that I've done it the scummy way, which is come here and basically survive off of nothing every month. And then I've done it where I have met people who were influential and networked, and that helped me get on my feet and really get me on my way. So I agree with this guy 100%. The other thing is that the networking is huge, okay? It takes in my opinion, it takes a year to a year and a half of solid networking, meeting people, to really start seeing some huge improvements in your life. And the thing is I know people all over Thailand. I know people all over Asia, for that matter. I mean, I can go just about anywhere in Asia and I got a friend or a couple of friends, and I think that's important. I mean, I completely agree with this guy, and I think that, if, like the saying goes, and like I always say, you sleep with dogs and you catch fleas. Simple as that. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la jerk in my